Hello everybody, welcome to another Redstone alternatives tutorial for Minecraft Pocket Edition. And as I said, I'm going to talk today about bow activation and how I made... Oh, I think this is the edge. Oh my god, this is the edge. Just like on 12 Doors map, the final door was made with bow activation. So I'll start with very simple things that you need to know in order to do this creation. We'll need jungle wood. By the way, I learned this from Lukpwh. He showed me this trick that I had no idea about, but here you go. It's actually very simple. What you do is you place jungle logs like that, then you get some cocoa beans, you place them like that, and then you get some of one of the blocks that have gravity mechanic in them. So let's say sand. So we place sand like this so that it stays. And when it is destroyed, sand just kind of stays in the air and does not go anywhere unless you activate it somehow. Then it just falls, and every single block that is connected to it falls as well. So how I made that map and why is this relevant to bow activation? It's because I made it using signs, and now I'll try to recreate it a little bit so that it would be kind of clear of how it happened and how you can do it yourself. So for first things that we need is to make this sort of area, and of course it's unnecessary. You can do it the way that you want. The basic, like the principle behind it is to create an area where I could place what are they called, carpets on top of. So I'll do it like that. Oh, hold on, that was not right. It isn't in the place where it's supposed to be. Let's place it right here. We don't need these logs on the side because it will still create a circle. And I'll show you in a second of how I do it. So now I place it. Now this is the hardest part. It's really hard to do it because if I hold for too long, it destroys the whole block. And if I like miss it, it doesn't place the carpet. Oh god damn it, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, let's restart. Let's do it once again. Oh, here we go, finally. So let's go ahead and move on further with this. Also, the reason, you might not see a reason why I'm doing this at the moment, but the thing about carpets is that even when I destroy these logs, they stay in the air. And if it's activated in any way, for example, any block update like, well, I don't know, corp disappearing or farmland turning back into dirt, what it does is it disappears. And if I connect a sign to it, then it kind of creates a way to pass the signal. And that's what alternative redstone is all about. It's all about passing the signal and continuing from there. So what we do now, we destroy all of these useless logs. Carpets stay in the air, and actually, oh crap, I think I should not have done that. Crap. I'll have to rebuild it all again. Oh man. Right, so let's destroy all of these blockies. I'll need to replace the... I realized that if I destroy all of these logs, then what happens is basically as soon as I place a dirt block on top of it, it will disappear. So I don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Yet, at least. So now I place dirt blocks on top of it. So it doesn't look like it's connected, but in fact it is connected. And when the dirt block will be updated, the carpets below will be activated and will do what we need them to do. I'll take a hoe right now, and I'll take some corp. This is very basic thing. I'm sure a lot of you know what it already is if you've seen any of my previous videos. That's how redstone currently works in Minecraft Pocket Edition. We just use a lot of hoes and a lot of crops. Yep. Alright, so now we have this set up. Now I need to go up, and I've seen a lot of people say that you need at least 5 blocks, but I tried, and it actually takes 2 blocks. Like 2 blocks is way more than enough, so you don't need any more than that. Now with this thing, what I do is now I place some signs right on the edge of the carpet, So let's go ahead and do that. Select right the edge of this thing, and now it is right on the carpet. So it now depends on carpet. If carpet is there, the sign will be there. If carpet's not there, then the whole system will activate. And for example, let's stack some signs on top of each other and make a sort of a, let's say a path. Maybe somehow, yeah, it kind of looks like in that custom map. But now I need some sand or something that falls. What else? Let's take some red sand. Red sand looks pretty awesome. Right. Let's place it like this so that you would see what kind of output or where the output is. Here we go. Here's the output. And the input is going to be a cow or any animal, in fact. Except hostile. I wouldn't recommend hostile mobs. So here we go. Now what I'm doing here is I'm making a wall, because if you don't make a wall and you let the mob fall through, what happens when you shoot an arrow, it knocks the animal back way more than you need to, or way more than the construction needs to. And that way it doesn't work. If you build a wall, it kind of regulates how far they fall, and it allows everything to be alright. Now let's place a pig. So like in these situations, place a pig. Small pig is fine, but yeah, it's fine. Now since there's no water, it is going to break as soon as pig falls, and pig itself is not going to jump down because mobs are created in this kind of fashion. When you place, for example, let's get the fence. Where's fence? If you place fence stack on top of each other and you make it, I think 4 blocks high or something like that, pig will stay on top of it because it does not want to fall down. That's the basic mechanic of how Minecraft works. So we'll use that, and for example, if you have a bow and you shoot the pig, here you go. There you go. Everything breaks and signal activates. That's the whole idea behind how I made that door. Hopefully this video was enjoyable enough to share it with your friends. Hopefully you learned something from it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.